Oops. Haha. Hello, hello. Hello, everybody. Is this good enough? There we go. Yippee! Hello, hello. Happy weekend. How are y'all doing? I'm gonna take a bite of my breakfast. I'm gonna be eating while we're talking. Oh. Hello, Vane. Hello, Brendan. I forget how expressive this model lets me be. Yippee! Do you guys eat breakfast? I know a couple people who don't, and it surprises me because I have to have breakfast. If I don't have breakfast, no energy. So I'm always surprised when people can make it. Oh! Did you guys do anything over the 3-day weekend? I'll talk about mine in a bit. Work. Just took some time off for yourself? Oh my god, that's great! Brendan, how often do you actually get, like, vacation? I feel like I've asked you this before and the answer was, like, never. Vane, did you at least get paid a holiday? Or at least you better have gotten paid a holiday. Otherwise that's illegal, isn't it? Vane, do you also get, like, time off? It seems like you're working all the time. Brendan, shame on you. Use your PTO! Wait, where the heck is my water? Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. There we go. My camera did not like me turning my head around. Give me a second, I'm gonna go find my water bottle. Okay, I'm back. Hello, Miss Fizz. How you doing? Hello, Cygnus. Yes, I am your son. I am your son. I am your child. Back to PTO. Brendan, you're not getting off the hook for this. Staycation. I can see staycation being boring. Would you consider days just to like just watch VTubers all day and not do anything else? That would be considered rest too, unless you like to keep yourself busy. Actually, I can understand that. I know my workplace just put a limit on how much PTO you can cash in because they want you to actually use your PTO. I sell the 2.5 weeks of PTO every year. I'm still either forced into multiple staycations or to donate the hours. Sorry. I don't know how to keep this as a PNG. There we go. I have copious amounts of PTO too, actually. I want to be able to use it, but I'm limited with how much I can use it due to my work schedule. Otherwise, I take like an instant 2-week trip. Enjoying the weekend. Offkai is so soon is scary. I actually can't believe we're here right now. I'm now experiencing what it's like to plan something so far ahead. And then like you actually live through it. It just felt like Offkai was so long ago. We were talking about it in January. It's like, oh, it's too like soon to make preparations. But now that's 2 weeks until Offkai. It's like, uh-oh. I still got to do the updates for your model. I was away from home for a while. No worries. Thank you for letting me know. And thank you for being willing to do the updates. I'm really excited to see how they look. That was my taking a sip of water face. I still need to work on the calibration too. Yeah, see there? Sometimes triggers a little bit. There's this program inside of VC Face that allows you to train the camera to interpret certain facial expressions as certain facial expressions. So rather than it being like a very stiff transition, it'll more quickly trigger the facial expressions as it notices certain things. So if I bring my eyebrows down like this, yeah. The only thing is that if you don't give it enough information, or if you give it confusing information, it's gonna think that you're doing one thing over the other. Yeah, like if I take a vacation, my work doesn't care or doesn't get. Oh, My work doesn't get taken care of by someone else. It's still waiting for me when I get back. Because our base workloads mostly come in batches every month. Oh. Dang. Do you feel like it's very like constricting with how you can spend your time, or do you actually like a schedule like that? Man, that's tough though, when you don't have someone to be able to do some of your work for you. I misread the thumbnail. I was like, why does it say bald? You know, I thought about changing the font, but I was like, this is cute. I'll just keep it for now. Maybe I should change it because people are gonna think it says bald. Hi, Chewy. Oh, wait. All right. Almost done with breakfast. If you guys went to Anime Expo, I hope you guys didn't get sick like I did. It's much less constricting in a way, because I can often choose when to get it done during that month or sometimes next month. It just means I have to go beast mode if I want a relaxing vacay. Yeah, I bet. But that's true. Like, the flexibility wouldn't be offered in any other kind of like setup. That's so interesting. I'm chewing. And it's registering me as moving back and forth. Wahaha. You guys are gonna get the chocolate ASMR. Did I break it already? Oh, I did. Never mind. So some people are gonna think it's weird. I may have actually talked about this on stream before. Oh yeah, I did. I did a stream a while back where Chira, Salty, Yaho, and Ashen. This is a group of friends that I did a collab with a while back. And we all had to suggest food, one good and one bad. And I think I suggested bread, butter, and chocolate. And I grew up on that. It was my most favorite breakfast growing up. Because I also love butter. Also loved butter growing up as a kid. So it's like having butter and then you get the sweetness of the chocolate with it. It's so good. It's a French thing. But whenever people hear it, they're like, huh? It's so funny. I was like, I was rising back from the dead. baby. Okay, now we can get started. Ahem. Hello, everybody. My name is Soni, and I'm gonna be a maid at Offkai Maid Cafe this year. Yippee! This will be my third time doing Offkai Maid Cafe. It is my only maid experience. Welcome in. I still need a real intro. It's good enough. Hi, Soni. Congrats on being a maid. Thank you. Thank you, Miss Fizz. Congrats, so fun. It's really fun. I really, really like it. It's almost like I want to say living like a fantasy. It's because it's not like real life. So then when you are working the cafe, it feels like you get to you get to play the role, right? And that's the fun part of it, is that, like, to me it feels like the one time of year where I get to be like I get to play the part of being super cute. Hello, Vivi. Hi. So yeah, if you guys haven't seen a special notification yet, go ahead and check out my Twitter. I announced I will be doing a performance at Offkai opening ceremony. What? Yes. This has been cooking for a while, and if you guys can make it, I really hope you guys can make it. I want you guys to see what we're cooking. Because we're cooking real hard. But yeah, so it'll be myself and then my two group members. Their names are Yue and Chira. Chira we've actually collabed with before. We haven't collabed yet with Yue. But Yue actually was the one who choreographed the dance. And so it's gonna be really, really exciting. And I'm now understanding like the magic of people's skills. Because when we were deciding how we were gonna do this, she was like, oh yeah, like I dance, but I also like choreograph dances sometimes. And then she made the choreo, but like, what? So it was in house, and the magic of being able to appreciate and reap the benefits of someone else's skill is like crazy. Hello, Soul. Hello. Yeah, so the opening ceremony itself is only 30 minutes. We don't have a specific time slot. I don't think a specific time slot, an announcement for a specific time slot would be helpful either, because there tend to be like delays or things get shuffled. So just if you can make it, it starts at 11 o'clock. And then we will be the only performance for the Maid Cafe at the opening ceremony this year. But if you do want to see other maid performances by other maids in the cafe, I think there would be other opportunities throughout the con. I don't know if they've announced it yet, but in at least in previous years, I think it'd be similar to what they've done in previous years. Hello, Virgil! Welcome in. So yeah, I'm looking at the flyer right now. Let's see if I can. Oh. Never mind. I'm not gonna show it. But you guys will see it. You guys will see it on my Twitter. And thank you guys for all the love and support for this project. Yeah, it really feels like a culmination of everything I've done since I've become a fan. since I entered like the VTuber space and then eventually understanding more about like idol and maid culture, it really does feel like accumulation of all that. And so it's going to be super special. And for those of you guys who have an Offkai ticket, I will see you at the Maid Cafe. Yippee! There are still availabilities up if you guys... hold on, let me see. If you guys happen to snag... oh, never mind. I guess the limitation is there's just no more tickets to the cafe. They're all sold out. I was gonna say, there's still a lot of spots open. Actually, that'll work out for me because then I can take a break. I can help out some other maids. I don't have to have a table specifically that time slot. But if but there's still spots available if you I guess if anyone happens to know that I'm there outside of my circles, they can still request me. But yeah, I'm super excited to see those of you guys who signed up for the Maid Cafe. I think I will be your only maid. Maybe we'll have another maid joining us. I think that would be great to have more than one. I also have some special games planned. Ooh. They're the games in the cafe. But I like to do... I like to do games that, I like to do fun games with the people who come into the cafe to see me. So you can look forward to that as well. Any other questions about how the Maid Cafe is run this year? I unfortunately cannot answer. But feel free. Actually, I don't... Is there a place to submit questions? Maybe you'll be able to like comment under the Offkai Maid Cafe post. And then see if anyone can answer your questions there. Excited to see the Maid Cafe on Sunday. Yippee! Yep, you're gonna be there in the big group. I'm really excited that you guys all came together and chose me for your maid. Thank you so much. I'm really excited. Yeah, it'll be really fun. The last time I did the Maid Cafe was, I want to say 2 years. Excuse me, because I skipped last year and then I did the year before. And so I'm excited to see how much the Maid Cafe has grown, because I was also there on the first year, Gen 2 of Offkai when it started. So yeah. And now I have also more maid and idol knowledge that I can bring to the table as well. Yes. Oh, last thing. For the performance, because we were able to announce the song, Welcome to Mint Cafe. Woo! Mint's Oni song, let's go! I need you guys to brush up on the mixing. Hold on, maybe we can review this right now. Okay, so I retweeted Nani's written version of the Oni mix, right? Can I, hold on. Can I? Streamer giving us homework. You guys have homework. I expect it to be done. Here. This is the tweet. There it is. Virgil got it. Okay, so we're gonna read through it so you guys know how the cadence goes, how it's supposed to sound, right? So this is based off of an existing mix called World Chaos, or I think it's Sekai Konton. But teach, no ifs and or buts. This is a requirement for the class, this is a requirement for the performance, and I expect you guys to know it, okay? So, the original mix, hold on, can I pull this up real quickly? Let's see. Where are the master mix documents when I need them? I think it's this one. Oh yeah, perfect. I knew variable Myohon driver, plaza, world chaos. Okay, so this is how the original one sounds, right? So it's 6 beats, you say the same sound, and then you go into succession with different words. So first part, it goes wa, 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 the chaos. So that's the first part. So it's like the da, 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 da. And then you go into that word, world, it's world chaos. Wow, the chaos. And then you start going into a bunch of ship names, because this is what the mix is made out of. Shogyo, kogure, shigure, kagura, kongo, san, shoshusha. And then the second part is called reverse, where you just do it backwards. So, sho, 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 shoshusha, kongo, san, kagura, shigure, kogure, shogyo, wow, the chaos. And I actually have not memorized the reverse. It's been 2 years and I have not memorized the reverse yet. So if you were to go to the tweets and then you check out Nano's version of it, this is the mix that she had based off of that world chaos. Wait, can I copy paste? Can I cheat? Oh yeah, I can. All right, I'm just copying and pasting it, guys. Okay, so this is how it goes. Go, 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 go. Ghost maid, haikyo, hoshi, dokuro, kocha, joren sen, kyū, sha, kyū, 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 sha, joren sen, kocha, dokuro, hoshi, haikyo, ghost maid. Yes. Homework, guys, study. I need you to study. The reason why I'm putting so much emphasis on this is because when there is crowd participation for performances, to me, it makes it 100 times more fun for the people who are watching and also for the people who are performing. So I want to feel your guys' energy, okay? Be loud! Woo! Also, we each have our own colors, our own made colors, and it happens to be that we are very densetsu coded. So it'd be very easy to remember: pink, green, and blue. Light blue. Yee-bee! All right, so part of what I wanted to do today is actually work on some projects that I have to finish for Offkai. So it's gonna be like a work with me stream. I'll just be working on stuff in the background, but also talking about a little bit about what these things are for and then how we're gonna use them. So the first thing is that I had mentioned this in previous streams. I guess we have talked about it successively, but I had wanted to have a sunshine meetup because I think it would be really cool to see you guys and for you guys also to be able to hang out at Offkai. But increasingly, as it got closer and closer and closer to Offkai, and more and more and more and more and more events were being announced, but all at different times, people are struggling to try to put stuff into their schedule. And especially with such a busy con, it can be really overwhelming feeling like, oh no, I'm gonna miss this thing in order to go to this thing, or like, oh my god, I missed this thing because I didn't put it on my schedule. And I don't want to add that stress to your guys' schedule. I think it would be cool to have a sunshine meetup, but I needed to have a solid time way in advance. And I just didn't have my Miikutea schedule. So instead, we're not gonna have the sunshine meetup, but I will have a little freebie pickup area. Yeah, so Tora Pop is going to be like holding just like a basket of freebies that I have for you guys. And I'll just go ahead and talk about how to get those freebies when you're actually at Offkai. So Tora is probably going to have a line for their merch booth, but they said that they don't want you guys waiting in the line if you're just there to pick up merch. So if you can, make your way over to the side of the booth. She will definitely have a booth helper that you can go ahead and like flag down. But then you can ask for the freebies, and then they'll hand you a little bag of freebies. Tora will also have a Sunny charm. It's the oldie Sunny charm that will be available at Offkai. Please purchase the charm. Please support Tora and support me. The freebie bag is not dependent on you buying the charm. The charm is optional, but since you're at Tora Pop and she has my charm, wink. Oh no, I can't wink with this one. Wink. You can pick up the charm too. Ooh. So what I'm gonna work on right now actually is the form for the pickup. I want to know approximately how many people are gonna be picking up at the con, and so I'm gonna write up the form right now, just with your like your name, your username, and then like instructions on how to get there, when to pick it up, and stuff. So this one will be pretty quick. Is there anything else? I think the last thing is there was a post that we had made about a doll that we had in production. Whoa, it's real. My God. So I worked with Tora to produce a 10 centimeter plush mint dolls that will be available for pre-order at Offkai. Yippee! I will find the post and then I will send it there. We unfortunately couldn't get it done in time for Offkai, but you'll still be able to pre-order it and then we'll ship it out at a later time. We've been working, honestly, over 2 years on this doll. And the reason why it took so long is because we really tried to make it work with another manufacturer. But it just wasn't working. It wasn't what Tora had the image for the plush. And so this one's super cute. I love how big the eyes are on this one. I love how moe it looks. It has a really cute printed body too. So I'm making this announcement ahead of time. You guys can go ahead and pre-order the plush at Tora's table as well. So 3 different things. You have the freebie pickup, you have the Soni charm, and then you also have the plushie. Pre-order plushie. Yes, there are so many Minto plushies being done right now by so many different people. If you guys really wanted an army of Minto plushies, you totally could. And as some of you guys know, I helped to produce another plush. I think it's been like a year or 2 now since it has been made. No, probably a year now since it has been made. It's funny because when Mint came back down from heaven, I was like, we immediately have to make a plush. We have to make a plush just because wisps are so attached to their plushies. I was like, we need to have a plush. And so it was awesome to be able to produce that plush. It took a while. I really like, I had plans to serial like make plushies with different artists, but it just didn't work out because 1, I'm a terrible project manager. First of all, as much as I want to try to be organized, if I don't set reminders to remind myself to do things, I won't do it. So there was a lot of time being spent in between where just I wasn't responding to the manufacturer, or the manufacturer would respond to us a little late, and then that would throw me off schedule. So the idea was there to make a bunch of plushies, but unfortunately it just didn't work out that way. But that is okay. There are already so many plushies in the market. You know we do? Yep. Everyone wants the plushies. Everyone wants the plushies. It's crazy how many there are. They're so cute though. Like every artist contributes something really special to the plushies. I love them. I love them so much. I finally understand the pre-Offkai project rush, and I'm not even an artist. Yeah. I never understood the stress that artists went through having to prep for a con. When they're like, oh, it's con prep time. They mean like, it's con prep time. Like, it's gonna be really bad, like con prep time. I'm like, oh shoot. I'm glad I'm not an artist. But then also, when you're working on so many projects as well, then that also becomes con crunch time. So this is why you just start as early as you can, just start picking out little pieces, and then and then hopefully that means you can actually have everything done by the con without having to sacrifice sleep or your mental. Lock in, yeah, it's lock in time, guys. Yeah, artists are hard at work producing up until the last possible moment, which is awesome. Like, they work so hard to be able to feed the fans as well. And so, yeah, it's really awesome. All right, so I'm gonna start working on this form actually. Maybe you guys will get keyboard ASMR. Can you actually hear my keyboard? Yes? Ha ha ha. It's working. You got this, Soni. Thank you, Mimi. Thank you so much for the encouragement. Yeah, I know. I got this. We got this. You technically should be able to wink, but that's something to be tested with the software. Okay. I'll try that. Wink, 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 wink. I wonder if there is a selection for a wink option in the the training model part. There were a bunch of open spaces, but I just I didn't mess around with them to see if there are any other like expressions that were available. Oh, also, if you are not going to Offkai, please fill out this form because I want to try to get a freebie bag to you. And so if you fill out this form and then you leave me contact information, then I'll reach out to you and then we'll try to figure out a way to get it shipped to you. Because I don't want these to be exclusive just to Offkai, and I know that money, travel barriers, work barriers are all reasons why people can't come out to a con. It's incredibly expensive. It's a difficult time commitment. And so I still want you guys to be able to have these freebies, because also this is an extension of like my birthday gift to you guys. And so yes, please fill out the form and then we'll get it to you. Is there a toggle to unlink the eyes to each other? I don't know, really. I need to look more into it. I haven't experimented too much with this model yet, so I'll definitely look into it. All right. Also, if you guys are getting a bag of freebies and you would like to purchase the charm, just let me know and then I'll add it with your order. Alright, this is a form to reserve a bag of Soni freebies from Tourpop's table at Offkai 2026. This will help me figure out how many goodies to make. If you fill out this form, you are guaranteed a freebie bag. I will also be making extras for anyone who doesn't see this form and still wants to be able to pick up a freebie bag. This is just so that whoever fills it out will for sure be guaranteed one. And then I also plan on leaving, drumroll, a checky in one of these bags. You may be lucky to get a Soni checky, a Soni cosplay checky. Ooh. Yay, I'm excited. Don't we love gacha? Don't we love the thrill of the chase? Man, can we just skip to Offkai already? I don't want to go to work for the next 2 weeks. Just let me get Offkai. Just an approximation, it's a mini charm, and I think she said the mini charms are $12. Oh, you know what? If you're going to purchase the charm, if you can please wait in the line then, so that she doesn't have to do like a separate transaction on the time. Or like on the side. I figure that she's gonna have like other Oshi merch too that you're probably gonna want to pick up, so it'll work out where like if you do purchase something you can also ask for the freebie at the front. But I think it's that like she doesn't want you guys to have to wait if you're just gonna pick up a bag of freebies. My job has taken so much time I used to have for projects. Oh, real. Real. My class is gonna be over in a week. That means I have 1 week after that to completely prep for Offkai. We can do it! We can make it work! I believe so, it's a toggle. Oh, okay, very good. The wink is a toggle, okay. I will work on it. People have cool event and vendor hall scheduling and mapping tools now. I've been seeing that pop up. I think it's super cool that the VTubers themselves want to become really involved in that. Putting together their own, like, this is where you can find my merch at different artist tables. So that the fans, all they do, they just go bing, 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 done, and then they have all the merch. I could make a little flyer. It's just the entire artist alley, put a star on Tora's table. It's a Soni! It's a Soni charm! We're serious about the stuff? Oh yeah. I know. I don't do that kind of shopping anymore at artist alleys. I definitely did early on, but now I've just amassed so much stuff. And so I try to be more selective with what I buy. But it is very hard when you're just surrounded by good stuff. Easiest Soni stamp rally of all time? Oh yeah, exactly. You just visit one booth and then you get the whole goodie bag. It depends on the Oshi for me. I gotta support my indies. That is true. My god. With all the VTubers you support, Misfits, you're gonna have so much to buy. I did last Offkai because I had 0 merch. Oh yeah, it's a slippery slope. It is a very slippery slope. It is very easy to just walk up to any booth that has your Oshi and give me one and be like, give me one of everything. I wasn't mentally ready for Ayami's Pomu poster until... It's not until you see it hanging where you're like, I desperately need that on my wall. It's actually really funny. Maybe I can show you guys right now. Ta-da! So I have Ayami's poster. This is in like a plastic cover just to protect the poster itself. But I actually use this to cover my keyboard on my desk. It's so cute though. Before this, I think I used Oimo's poster. Yeah, because my keyboard is exposed and I don't want it to collect dust, so I just put this right over it. It's a perfect dust guard. Oh man. There. Move this. Wait, that's smart. I should cover up my keyboard. I just do my keyboard because this one was made. It's not like one that you purchase and it's all part of the same like silicone grid or whatever. This one, like someone had to like take the switches off or switch out the keycaps and switches. So I just want to make sure it doesn't get super cruddy, or I have to clean it because I don't know how to do that. A stamp rally, but there's only a prize booth. That's a dream. Yeah, that sounds really good. Oops, I was about to say, Cygnus, I think you're behind. How does that work? The delays. Because sometimes, well, there's really only one streamer that I've had that issue with, where no matter if my stream was quote unquote on pace, it would fall behind. I'd be like a minute and a half behind. Oh, so it's short stream pauses that start adding up. Oh, that's so interesting. Is there anything I could do on my end to make that better? My understanding is that it just happens. Well, a minute and a half is a lot. Oh, it is? Oh, yeah. Most streamers deal with it by turning off live VOD. If you turn off DVR toggle, yours is on. What is DVR? So I lowered the stream quality. I blame YouTube most of the time. I feel like I've seen this. DVR? Enable DVR? Wait, before I turn it off, what does it do? If you have a live VOD on, if a watcher buffers from losing connection or just pauses, they restart where it stopped at, not at the live broadcast. Oh. So if I turn off DVR, then it'll restart at the live broadcast? Allows you to look back at the stream. Ow! So should I turn it off every time? Okay, I just turned it off. Perfect. Hopefully that helps. Man, now I know. Used to allow live clips too before YouTube killed their own clipping tool. Oh, so it's not needed for that function anymore. Yeah, turning it off almost guarantees viewers would be no more than 5 or so seconds behind if you have it on ultra low latency. Ah, perfect. Okay. Understood. Thank you. If I pause, walk away, and press play, I'll be behind by that amount. If DVR is on, right? Yeah, I took out an earbud and it paused until I put it in. Okay. Evie! Thank you guys. Thank you guys for helping me figure it out. What was the last thing? Oh, plushie. What's an emoji of a plush? Is it just a bear? It's just a teddy bear. That's so boring. They have Labubus now. Give us a newie. Give us a give us that newie emoji. technically, she said it was 12 centimeter. Plush. Mental. Please visit the table and scan the UR code to learn more and put your name down for the pre-order. Yippee! Okay. Anything could be a plush if you believe. It's harder for me to believe it if it's not squishy. Oh, you mean like anything could be made into a plush? Yes, that is true. Are you going to Offkai? Yes or no? I will say, if I am shipping the goods, I'll ask for you guys to help me pay for the shipping, if that's okay. Yeah. If I'm shipping out a lot of goods, it will definitely help if you guys it will definitely help if you guys can help me with the shipping. But I also understand if you do have financial limitations, and I can also cover the shipping. I think this is more for international orders as well. For international orders, I'll definitely pay for half. But probably for domestic orders, if you can please pay for shipping, it'd probably be up to $5. Anything more than $5, I'll definitely help with that. Of course. Thank you, Cygnus. Yeah, because to me it's just so unfair that international, that people living outside of the US have to pay so much more just because they live in a different area. And so I definitely want to reduce the difficulty to get items. Obscura, hello! How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, because the way I think of it too is that it's not only your thing that people are buying, they're also buying everything else they like at international prices as well. And that's just so terrible. It's just not fair. I am hunger reviving this morning. How about you? I'm doing well. I'm glad I'm actually getting some work done. If I didn't do this now, I probably wouldn't have done it until last minute, which wouldn't have worked out. So yeah, it's working out really well. And the only thing is that I got sick right after Anime Expo, and it hasn't quite gone away yet. I still feel like pressure in my sinus, weirdly enough. That's how this sickness is manifesting. I didn't have like nasal drip, I didn't have coughing, but I had fatigue, and sinus pressure. And it was the worst. It was the worst on Sunday, Monday. And then like Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, it like got better, but maybe like 5%, 10% better. And then I woke up this morning, I'm like, ugh, I'm still sick. But my energy is definitely better than it was earlier this week. So I don't really know how else to describe it. Yeah, I'm avoiding people for the next 2 week, no chances. Hopefully yours goes away soon. Thank you so much. I saw a post on Twitter that I think is really helpful. Anyone flying in, which also includes me, wear an N95 mask or at least a KN95 mask while you're going on the plane to hopefully reduce your chances of contracting something on the plane and then actually bringing it to Offkai. Because that person actually brought up a really good point. It's not that people are just spontaneously getting sick at cons, it's that people are bringing it from wherever they're coming from and then exposing other people in the con to whatever they were also exposed to as well. The thing with face masks is that the whole point of face masks is not to protect you from getting sick, it's to protect other people from you. And so the idea is that if everyone's wearing a mask, then the transmission of illness is going to be reduced a lot more drastically than only if a couple people wear a mask, which is why like it's more of a group effort than it is an individual effort in order to prevent the spread of diseases. But because people hate wearing masks, it ultimately doesn't matter if you are like one of the few people wearing a mask. Like the whole thing is that the mask does not actually filter out like pathogens that would make you sick. But I don't know, maybe wishful thinking we can. Maybe wishful thinking if you wear a mask you're somehow safer. But yeah. I got sick on a plane once. I thankfully have only gotten sick from planes maybe a handful of times. But I talked to someone recently and they're like, yeah, every time I get on a plane, I get sick. I'm like, oh, that's so awful. Airports are really bad for that. There was this movie called Contagion. It came out maybe before 2010 or maybe slightly after 2010. And it was basically just a movie talking about an outbreak of a serious illness and like the fallout from that, right? And at the end of the film, it shows you how the virus came to be and how it was first transmission. And they showed this guy sitting at an airport like bar, just dipping his hands in a plate of like communal peanuts. And that's how it spread. So after seeing that, anything publicly like shared, especially food items that are publicly shared, hell no, I'm not touching that. But I guess like the salt and pepper that you use at a restaurant was also touched by someone before you. So you can't really let it stop you from like living life, but you just have to be more aware of it in places where there's a lot more like ability to contract things, you know? Herd immunity, exactly. I was wearing masks on planes since before COVID, but they weren't even selling them at airports. Yeah, I wish. Like Daiso doesn't even sell face masks anymore, and I got my face mask from Daiso. Sad. Please do not let your dogs drink from those communal dog bowls outdoors. Yeah, that also sounds like the worst, the communal dog bowls. Because you don't know what other people's dogs have. You don't know what kind of vaccines they've had, stuff like that. Axe the communal peanut bucket at the Maid Cafe. Oh, don't worry. I'm gonna have you guys grabbing the same slips of paper from the game that I have planned. So don't worry. You'll know that someone else has touched it, licked it, blew their nose on it, and threw it back in the bag. I guess the best method is if you are going back into your room, wash your hands immediately. If you're going to eat, wash your hands immediately. The less that you touch your face, your mouth, everything, especially if you have a mask on, you're less likely to touch your face as well. So just all those little things. yeah, yummy. Yeah, also I'm writing Twitter on the forum. I refuse to call Twitter X. It's just not a thing. Not a thing in my vocabulary, at least. All right. So, I do want to make a little graphic that will go with this flyer. Because I think that helps to make it more real. But graphic design is not my passion. You know what, Cygnus? You could probably help me with this. I just, my goal... I had an inkling. I'm not sure if you're busy right now, so I don't want to put that on you suddenly, but we can work on it, and then if I need any help, I'll ask you after stream. Help me, please! Alright. We're going to... Ta-da! I can look over it and give comments? Okay, perfect. I would be very happy with that, thank you. How... Oh, there we go. Oh, I remember what happened. Wait. No, I don't. Wait a minute. Wait, actually? Oh, wait. Okay, I remember. There. All right, that's the full screen window. Sunny! Stopping by real quick to say hi. Hi, Chira, thank you for coming! I'm so ready to work at the maid cafe and to do our dance performance with you. Let's do this! Yippee! I'm so hyped. What? Ah! Yeah, let's go! Hold on. Oh! My god, I didn't even have to change anything. Alright, hold on. We're switching windows. Ah! I like how you guys can clearly see I'm a pro at this. What in the hey? Okay. EB! Okay. Alright. Where are we at? I will also have to get re-situated with how to use this. Can I put in my hex code? Is that not a thing? That actually looks pretty close to my color. Perfect, 10 out of 10. Stuck the landing. Thank you. I bow. Oh, it looks like I already made... Okay, I already made it. Cool, good enough. Alright, I have an idea what I'm gonna do. That's a really dark pink. Let's actually make this a little lighter. Let's undo. Undo, nice. Okay, let's make this a little lighter. Pink. Lighter than that. Pink. Nice. Okay. There's a ruler line function. Is this it? This. Is it? Straight line. Oh, it's because I have to change the color. We're gonna make this completely white. Nice. Okay. Oh, I probably shouldn't draw on this layer. New layer. Yippee! Uh-oh. Can I zoom? Zoom. Nice. I think that's actually too long. Nope. Move. There we go. Okay, I'm getting back in the swing of things. Shoot. All the way here. Okay. Zoom out. Oh. Now we're gonna fill this. Nice. Okay. Hold shift while making the line, I think helps straightening it. Okay. I'm using a pen right now. Can I still hold shift while using the pen? Sure. Okay. Hold on. Let me grab what I have. Okay. Actually, to make a perfect box, optionally, you can use M to make square selection and bucket fill. Oh! So M is just a box? Oh, nope. Hello, Salty! In just a box. This is one. Can I copy this? How do I duplicate? You can change it to rectangles. Rectangle, frame border, ruler, text, balloon, correct line. I could do a gradient? Whoa! How do I get it on the bottom? Why is it only on the side? Oh, there are so many settings. I am not equipped for this. Hello, Yahoo! It is okay. I will stick to the basics. As not to stress myself out, I will stick with the basics. Oh, okay, I remember. I'm sorry, Cygnus. I don't think I can implement the suggestions that you have right now because I am so just unfamiliar with the system. But I appreciate your advice. 07 GGS. Thank you. If I had prepped this more, or if I had more, can I? Oh, they're both connected. Oh. I'm pretty sure I can individually select this, right? And then move it. Evie! I guess I don't need to really worry about where that placement is right now. Can I actually duplicate something from this? Delete, cut and paste, copy and paste? Oh! Nice. Okay. Okay, I have an idea. Ooh, I cut the corner there, actually. That's not gonna work. Wait, okay, I'm attempting to use my brain. Ha! Now, I can... Just for ease, I guess I'll just erase it. Can I select and delete? No, I can't. I don't know why I haven't been able to figure out how that one worked. So just erase this. Then we'll have each of them on its own layer, so I can move them individually. Yippee! Wait, which one is in which layer? This one's in that layer. This one's in that layer. Ah! I thought I had made it! Hold on. There. This one's in this layer, right? No! What did I do? Cut and paste? Nope. See, I thought I had copy and pasted. Hold on. Paste. Okay. Okay, good. So this one is up there. This one is right here. What is this? Can't move that. You're going bye-bye. This one, I don't think has anything either. Okay, very good. Now we can erase. Big. You guys must be wondering, what are these little shapes? There we go. Okay. Ooh. Cool. Good enough. How does it actually look? What is this? What is this I'm drawing? What is going to be included into the freebie box? What? Oh no. This is supposed to be on a different layer. It's okay. You know, actually that works out fine. What is this? Is this a charm? Oh, there's gonna be a charm? Yes, there is. Yes, there is. Ha 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 ha. Oh, now, wait, can I merge? Wait, there's ways I can merge layers. Transfer to lower layer. Merge with layer below. Nice! Nice! Alright, this is how you game the system. Okay. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then the last thing. I don't know what it's gonna look like. So we'll just draw a little shape thing. Yes. Amorphous blob. We love it. Yippee! Okay, so what is going to come in the freebie set? Freebie. Maybe I should put goodie bag? Freebie bag? Freebie goodie bag? I guess just freebie bag. Zoom, 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 zoom. Yay! Oh. Yippee! So you guys get first-hand look at what's going to be inside of the freebie bag. There are going to be 2 prints, 1 coaster, ooh, and then 1 charm. Yippee! And then this charm up here is going to be Tora's charm. So I'm going to go ahead and specify that. Oh no. Why can't I move? Man, when I thought I figured it out. Oh. Oh, it was another button. Oh. Oops. What in the hay? Oh, deselect. What should I do? I need something that takes up a little more space. Too much space. Too much space? I guess this is good enough. I actually really like the way those two look. Oh. I'll be downtown. Man. And you do something naturally the first time and then you can't repeat it. Sure. Yippee. So let me grab this pink. Okay. So the Toro Pop exclusive charm is going to be the $12 and then everything else is going to be free. Whee! Actually, we could just make this pink. Times 2 prints. One coaster, one charm. So the art that you guys haven't seen before would be this charm. Actually, well, the only one that actually no one has seen before would be this one. These ones you have seen probably in some capacity, but this will be actual physical prints of those arts. So. Oh, I can't move any of it. All right, staying here. Well, let's do this differently. Yeah. Okay. I don't have her table number yet, unfortunately. Can you read my handwriting? Yeah, it should be good enough. Alright, now to decorate this. What more can I do? I feel like if I do too much, it's just gonna make it look too crowded or it's gonna lose the point. So. I need to write complete the form. I guess I could just put little words. Oh. Ooh, I'm really not good at like little decorations. Oh, cute. Sure. Save.
Yippee! It's fine. Okay. That's the flyer. So now you guys know what's gonna be in there. Yippee! 2 prints, 1 coaster, and then a charm. I don't think there's anything else I need from you guys. I think it's just for the form. I just need to know if you're going to pick it up. And then just need to tell you how you're going to pick it up. I'll correct the form at a later time if need be, but I think that's all that we need right now. Okay. I'm going to disconnect my drawing pad. Wait, I can't disconnect my drawing pad yet. There's something else I needed to do. All right, so we finished with this. Save. Save it to what? Wait, this is just a PNG. I don't need to worry about the PNG. Oh. Okay, just in case I want to come back to this, we're gonna save it there. Okay, very good. That's that. Okay, and then this is the last thing I need to do. I need to draw the thumbnail for the next stream. So I decided to make 2 different streams for today. This one was just to do some Offkai prep, talk about Offkai, and then the other one is going to be a lad stream. So I'm gonna make the thumbnail right now for that over here. Cause why not? Okay. Shoot, I didn't think about having to make the colors. That's way too bright. Okay, that's actually really good. I think that's too high. Hold up, I need an actual reference photo. Or no, I don't. I actually don't. It's so flat like an ice cream cone. I am drawing Raphael now. One of the lads' protagonists. This will be our thumbnail. Very much connect all the lines. Connect all the lines. Nice. He's gonna be our special guest on stream today. Why did I change it? I shouldn't have changed it. It was fine. I should have just left it. Nope. There we go. Okay. I'm just gonna just leave the air vents there. Okay. And then what does a cute little fish body look like? More pink, huh? That's fine. How does one make a little chibi body without it making it look super weird? Oh, good. Okay. Blue. Oh, I actually chose the perfect blue. Oop. Concern. Alright, I'm gonna erase a little bit of this here and get some of the eyeball. I guess not. No eyeball. Is that it? Is this it? What color eyes? Like a blue, pink. Yippee! There we go. That's a fish. I should just write fish on here. I'm not gonna I'm not gonna have it done in a font anymore. I'm just gonna write fish. Wait. Fish. Yay, that's our thumbnail! Okay, I had to do that. Make it transparent. There we go. Save. Save as. Okay. Eepee! Alright, so this is our thumbnail for the next stream. I want to take a break to eat some lunch before we start on the next stream. So start time will be maybe 12:30-ish. That should give me enough time to set up everything. Yeah, anything else for Offkai? I don't know if I'm gonna stream next weekend. This might be the last stream that we have until Offkai. If you guys have any questions, you feel free to ask me in the other stream as well if you happen to have a question later on. Yeah, but I think that's it. I think we prepped everything that we need to prep. Tickets are already sold for the Maid Cafe. We have the performance announcement. And yeah. We're on our way. We're gonna make it happen. It's gonna be really fun. I look forward to see you guys at Offkai if you're going. If not, I hope to be able to send you a goodie bag. Thank you guys for being sunshines. Thank you guys for being here and being along with the journey. Yeah, I'm really grateful. Really, really grateful. Oh, nice work. Yes. Thank you guys. Thank you. Thank you. So I'll see you guys in a little bit if you're coming back for the lad stream. Woo! There's so much going on right now with the community too. You guys may have heard something of it. I'm not following it, but I'll give a little synopsis, but anyways, thank you everybody. I'll see you guys, if not next stream, I'll see you guys at Offkai. Bye-bye. Bye. 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 Bye.